Welcome, friends, family, and Spartan Nation. Back-to-back nights, DB.
Yeah.
Tonight, the Dart Media Group is coming to you from the reservation in Waldron to bring you tonight's contest between your Southwestern Spartans and the Waldron Mohawks. For executive producer Dave Blondell and the voice of the Spartans, joining remotely from the abode, I'm Kurt Carell, and welcome to the Precision Planning pregame show. Tonight, Coach Days and the Spartans hope to bounce back after last night's reopening contest against the Saints from Indy Lutheran. It was their first game in over 20 days, and then play last night and again tonight. And it's another tough road contest for a thin-benched Spartan squad. Talked to Ethan Windling before the game. He says his knee is doing okay, keeping up with therapy. We saw Mr. Hartzell last night, gave us a thumbs up on Annex as he's continuing to progress, so good news for the Spartans. But great news for the Spartan bench, more playing time early in the season to develop. For Waldron, Coach Bo Scott in his second year as his team at 2-2. Taking a couple, giving a couple. Last year, these two teams split their matchups, and both were two-point games. So to state the obvious, this ought to be a great basketball game. So tonight, we'd like to take a special thanks to Mr. Ken Howell, the terrific athletic director here at Waldron. Always first class, supports all the broadcasts, does a great job of making sure everything's in order. So again, just really appreciate him allowing us to bring you the ball game tonight. And again, as always, we'd like to give a shout out to Spartan Nation Superintendent, Mr. Kurt Chase. Mr. Chase, looking forward to seeing you back in the gym and the hallways very, very, very soon. So with that, we'll put up our sponsors. We want to take time to thank them. Flat Rock Ag, Kokomo Grain, Larry Moore Construction, Flat Rock Precision, Brammer and Yin, Isaac Pyle Seed Sales, Shelby Farm Supply, Muck's Crane and Contracting, Michael P.D. Arman, Attorney at Law, RDS Greenhouse, AM/PM Express, Shelby Materials, and the Just Peachy Cafe. We'll take a quick break and be back with the AM/PM Express, Keys to the Game. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sales, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
All right, we're back with the AM/PM Express, Keys to the Game. So again, DB, we talked a little bit in the pre-read. Coach Days gets no rest. Or an opportunity to regroup. He just comes right back and goes on the road here at Waldron. So if you're Coach Days, after last night, had a good showing at Indy Lutheran, but when you come and play against Waldron, against the county school, what are some keys do you think Coach Days is looking for tonight?
I think he wants to see him get off to that quick start. I thought going back and watching last night's game, I thought the Spartans played better when they were playing transition basketball. So I'd like to see more of that tonight. And, back-to-back nights is always tough. And like we mentioned, there's a couple of Spartans still haven't seen their action with injuries coming into the season. But I'd like to see great bench play from the Spartans. And I wouldn't mind to see Christian have a great – I think the first game last year here, he had his career night. So,
yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the Spartans come out after back-to-back. And so those are the AM/PM Express keys to the game. Now we'll switch and we'll talk about the Isaac Pyle Seed Sales, Stats That Matter. DC, the guru of all things SW Stats, give us some great stat line breakdown that you were sharing with us in pregame here.
Well, the keys to the game is we have to take care of the ball and shoot well from behind, shoot well overall, cut the turnovers down. They're going to and play with big intensity. That's going to be the key. And we played Waldron twice in the 80s and into the early 90s. Prior to that, from 59 to 1981, we played them just once, except for a county tournament or a sectional draw. And then 2008, we started playing them twice. Waldron leads all-time series 78-58. And at the reservation, Southwestern's 21-31.
21-31. So appreciate it, DC. Thanks much for the stats that matter. We'll have more from Dave Covington throughout the game as he continues to provide those terrific stats. So we're going to have the anthem. We'll come back with a starting lineup. All right, that's the anthem. Dave, you want to walk us through the lineups here?
We have Lucas Mitchell, Bryce Sharling, Ethan Trueblood, Tyler Bowlby, their leading scorer, and Jacoby Purcell. And for Southwestern, Jordan Jones, Aiden Hartzell, Grant Emmerich, Christian DeArmond, and Riley Snap.
All right. And DB, we had a couple of key folks tuning in from far, far, far away, right?
Yeah, the Alexander family watching from Daytona Beach, and Janet Gunn watching from Tampa, Florida.
And then I think Kelly Amrine, the terrific trainers down in Myrtle Beach. So why aren't we on the beach or the coast, right? So no, we appreciate all the folks for letting us know where you're tuning in from.
I kind of like that dim light and then the introductions.
I think it's
We used
great.
to do that. We used to do that years and years and years ago when Travis Kuhn and David Hamilton played for us a long, long, long time ago.
Yeah, it probably looks weird sitting at home. Like, what happened to the lights? It's a part of that atmosphere they try and create here. Do a great job.
But at least here on the screen, I can see the lights, whereas when I was over at Waldron, when I did Waldron Crothersville with Dave, and I done forgot his name. He's going to let me have it. I forgot his name.
JP.
Yeah, JP. I couldn't see to write my notes down or anything. Or at least here I could see what was going on.
So it looks like Snep and Bowlby are going to tip. They'll probably get a full dose of each other by the time the night's over. Bowlby, one of the leading scorers in the county right now.
And he was picked as one of the preseason MVPs for our region, our media region.
Waldron controls the tip. Spartans are in man-to-man.
We're underway for this one.
There's that ball screen, Dave. Ball screen and roll, just like we talked about in the JV game. Backdoor cut, inside out. Good look.
So, Kurt, I just got a text from one of our great watch fans.
Super
says,
fans.
Riley and Carter Schnepp's great-grandparents from Okeechobee, Florida are watching.
Well, if you like watching from Okeechobee, you like watching Riley drain a corner three, and the Spartans are up early.
Who set him up
7:07.
on that?
Was that Jones with the assist?
I'm watching
That's
the
what I'm
replay.
gonna get.
We'll take a look at it here. Again, Spartans staying man-to-man. Looks like Waldron's going to go to a 1-4 set. Ball screen high.
It was Emmerich.
Great D, Christian.
Oh, number 20.
Contested up. Riley with a three and a rebound. Whoa.
I got that.
Backdoor cut. And bucket. Assist, DeArmond. Basket by Hartzell. The Spartans are up 5-2, 6:30 left.
So I'll finish my shout-out here. It's Ralph and Patty Ramsey.
Fantastic. Thanks for joining us, Ramsey family.
Well, we'll be a whole lot better once we get Anik and Ethan back from their injuries.
That's right. Great job, Emmerich. Off the switch. Inside feed. Bowlby, pump fake. Bucket. Bucket by Bolt.
Anybody pass
5:55.
it to him? Anybody pass it to him?
I'm checking right now.
We're looking for it. Snap off the mark. Rebound by Zero.
Lucas
Mitchell.
Mitchell.
True Blood with the ball. True Blood, I believe, a semi-state qualifier in cross country as well.
It was
That turned out
Mitchell.
Inside out.
Mitchell on the assist.
There's
Okay.
the ball screen. There's the roll. Blocked by Snap. What a block by Riley. Inside out. JJ corner three. Off the mark. Rebound Christian. DeArmond on the backside. Good ball screen back again. Out to DeArmond. Three ball top side. Just short. Bowlby corrects his way. Might have been blocked by Riley Snap on the right side. Nobody cutting through the middle there. You got to cut through the middle there, kids. Riley, yep. Spartan steps.
Well, getting back to that semi-state cross-country meet is a bittersweet moment for Waldron because one of their cross-country runners was killed in an auto accident just before the meet took place.
It was Jacob James last year. Yep. Fantastic cross-country runner, great kid. Long three on the way. Off the mark. Rebound Riley. Boy, it's Riley rebounding, Riley shooting. Man, he's all over the place. If you're Coach Bo Scott, you better find out where 25's at.
You just hate for anybody to lose their life at a young age.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, inside high post. A little late on the curl. Christian inside out. Good defense. Uh-oh. Riley backdoor cut. Great feed by Emmerich. And Riley Snap.
I
Just
was
under
able to
four.
see that one on the screen. I was able to mark that one.
Again, 1-4 high set. Here comes the pick. They're going underneath now. Great transition there. Spartans made the adjustment, DB, right?
Great job.
Emmerich, great defense. Arch to the lefty, going to bring it up right side. Little ball rotation. Christian again up top. Purcell guarding him, 35. Catch, shoot three, Hartzell off the mark. Riley with an offensive rebound out to JJ. Ball rotation around, one more pass. Hartzell steps. Looks like Coach Bo Scott's going to take a 30, and we'll take a 20.
Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Well, an early going rally snap establishing the Spartans scoring with 5 points. Also blocked 2 shots, got 2 rebounds, that set up some of this. Of course, Tyler Bowlby and Jacoby Purcell scored a field goal each, but look for Bowlby to get hot. Now back to Kurt and Dave from the reservation.
Thanks, DC. Yeah, Riley Snep, I think, was on the KM Sports Players to Watch. And really been providing a lot of scoring off the bench and rebounding and just overall great play from the Spartans. Great job, Emmerich. Big step.
Nice doing it from a starting role.
Tell you what, he's making most of his opportunity. Tell you what, though, it'd be a tough game of horse with the Snep family there with Carter.
He had a great JV game.
Yeah.
I would not survive that type of matchup.
Inside out, there it is. Look, got it. Good inside look, JJ. Hartzell 3 from DeArmond, just short. Bowlby with a rebound with 2:13 left. Low scoring first quarter. Good looks, just no buckets. Bowlby the lefty.
You can only hold Waldron in check for so long. Bowlby's going to get hot. If he doesn't get hot with the first 3 quarters, he'll nail you in the 4th. He did that against Crothersville.
Good job, Riley, getting through the big back screen there. Yep. Jimmy Emmerich had him the first time. He's trying to jam him onto the sideline. The second bump.
He's got to stay out of foul trouble.
First team's first.
Schaefer
First
checks
team's
in.
first.
1:44 left here in the first. Low scoring affair.
First time that Waldron is subbed.
Trueblood in. Schaefer off the bench. Catch. Look. Well, Waldron is really looking to set that screen and go with a roll. Waldron steps. We'll be giving him the coach up on the way back. Great senior move there.
I think
To the
Mitchell's
sophomore
grown.
Mitchell.
He's grown another 2 or 3 inches, I swear, since we were here earlier and see them play Crothersville.
Yeah.
He's still growing. He's got a great ball hand. He handles the ball well, can shoot. So his
Like
height comes along with all that. He's going to be great to watch.
2-3 zone here. Look. Good look in. Emmerich. DeArmond pounds it back. Misses it. Off the rebound. Misses the second one. Waldron down quick. Under a minute. Good D, Riley. 50 left. Oh.
He went to
Bowlby
go
looks over at Schaefer and says, "My bad. Hit me right in the hand." He was making his basketball move, right, Dave?
before he caught it.
Spartans with 42 seconds left. Looks like they're going to set up against a 3-2 zone.
Now I want to offer an apology ahead of time toward the Laird family. Normally I look forward to seeing them, but unfortunately I'm not able to see them. They're longtime Waldron supporters and longtime friends of mine. I say hey to them.
That's what's great about this rivalry. Jones, catch 3. Got it. JJ, big 3. We got 10 left.
Looks like Emmerich set him up
9.
in the corner.
Yep, Emmerich with the assist. 5. Bowlby 4. 3, he's going to drive and pull up. Boy, he barely got it away. Trueblood did. Off the mark. The Spartans will take a 10-4 lead into the second. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
From their crosstown courier vehicles to tractor trailers, AM/PM Express can handle all your shipping needs. From warehousing, expedites, to regular truckload, Doyle and his team at AM/PM Express are ready for your call. AM/PM Express, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Shelby Materials doesn't just deliver concrete, they deliver value. Regardless of the size of the project or client, one thing remains consistent: the Shelby Quip. Quality, expertise, precision. Shelby Materials, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Riley Snap has added 5 points the first quarter. Jordan Jones hit a 3 late in the first quarter to round out the scoring. Aiden Hartzell added a field goal, and Tyler Bowlby is yet to get going, being held to 2 points. Jacoby Purcell added 2 points. But Bowlby's gathered 3 rebounds, and back to Kurt and Dave for the second quarter.
Thanks, DC. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I think defensively doing a nice job against Bowlby. We've got Riley Snap on him. Long and athletic against long and athletic. Waldron's going to come out man-to-man. They switch defenses again. Inside curl. Hartzell up. Bumped. Bucket. Nice job there by Schaefer trying to get a charge. 21. Just couldn't get it. Great closeout by Snap. I don't know. There was the roll. They missed it. There's the roll. We've got to open those hips up. Nice job, Emmerich. Bowlby catch, shoot. No. There's a mismatch.
Straight up, straight up, straight up.
Mismatch is right. Oh, he traveled. Bowlby missed it. No, he got blocked by DeArmond, I think. Down. Hartzell. Caught it. Forgot to dribble it, actually. I think 5. Yardling helped him. 12-4, Spartans lead. 7:04 left to play here in the second at the reservation. Spartans versus Waldron. This is not the conference game. Not the conference game. They play the conference game later this year. Foul's going to be on Double Deuce. Christian DeArmond.
And the conference game will be at the Spartan Dome. But it doesn't matter whether it's at the reservation or at the Spartan Dome. They get up for one another. Forget about the home court records. They get up for one another.
Good ball movement across the top, slipping screens. Well, there's your mismatch. Again, Emmerich's athletic, but Bowlby's just as. And he's got about 4 inches of height on him. 3 on the way, just short. DeArmond pulls a Logan, sets on the basketball. Is able to pull it out. We go down right side. Jordan Jones
4
out to
rebounds
Hartzell.
for him.
Christian. Riley. Good closeout there by Purcell, 35. Great defense.
Great job by the Mohawks.
Coach Days has got something he wants. There. Oh, good switch down by Bowlby on the screen underneath with lots of Spartan movement here. Good defense by Waldron right now. Screens are going down double quick.
Wow, great job.
Can you hear you can hear more barking from the defense on switching screens. And
You
you
can
can't
hear him
sneak or
talking
squeak.
and
Shorted it.
Shoes are squeaking.
Emmerich hustles it down. Offensive rebound. The Spartans get a reset here with 5:15 left.
Make
Purcell.
everything count.
Purcell with the bump.
That's only his first. That's Waldron's first foul of the whole game.
True Bullet checks in. Schaefer going to take a seat.
Emmerich has one, and DeArmond has one for Southwestern. That's
Box.
it for fouls, just like JV contests.
Catch, shoot, Jones corner 3. Just off. Wow, look at Emmerich get up for that rebound. Jones dribble in, one more pass. Hartzell step in 3. He got it from DeArmond at 5 minutes left. It's a 15-4 Spartan lead.
We need to get Anik back and see what this 1-2 punch can do. Hopefully, he'll be back by county tourney time.
I'll tell you, without the crowd noise. Oh, Hartzell rips him. It's going to be Spartan ball. Jacob Purcell did a nice job there, but trying to get through against a quick-handed Hartzell.
Again, that last possession by the Spartans, it takes a lot of time off the clock, and it results, in a three-pointer. So, really good possession.
It's actually like an Anthony Thomas possession at Waldron.
Yeah.
Right? Floater by Emmerich. Got it. Good drive and bank shot bucket by Emmerich.
Yeah. Anthony Thomas threw that playbook many, many times at us the last 2 or 3 times we played him.
Maybe Coach Thomas left his playbook back in the locker room.
Purcell getting hot from behind the arc. Coach Scott's going to take a full timeout, it looks like. And with that, we'll be back with a couple after this commercial break. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Aiden Hartzell added with the scoring with 5 points here in the second quarter. And Grant Emmerich adding that floater. Waldron trying to keep pace with Jacoby Purcell, adding a three-pointer of his 5 points. But Waldron still trails by 10. Let's see what they're going to do different. Back to Curtin Day from the reservation.
Thanks again, DC. Talk about adjustments. Great cross court. Emmerich Hang floating away from the basket, couldn't make it. But the change in defense worked. Got a quick basket.
I think if you're Coach Scott, you got to be happy with that possession. Forced a quick field goal attempt.
Long three by Trueblood, off the mark. Rebound, JJ. Jordan Jones. Coach Day says, let's do this instead.
Yeah, it's a game of adjustments between two coaches.
2-3 zone. Oh, actually, it looks like a 1-2-2 zone. Jones from 24 shorted it. Riley tried to save it.
But to the wrong
Mitchell's
person.
got it. Here come the Mohawks. Double screen. Inside. There it is. Great collapsing defense there from the inside from Hartzell. Double screen. Bowlby, his first three on the way. He got it.
Uh-oh.
Bowlby with a three. Cuts it to a 7-point Spartan lead with 2:34 left to play.
Good looking shot.
He's heating up. He's heating up. We got to watch for that.
Good defense by Purcell there on the baseline. Hartzell tried to go baseline, got bumped, but a good defense. Lost his footing, out of bounds. Turnover for the Spartans. Waldron's got it with 2:22 left.
Spartans have to be careful. If Bowlby heats up, then they could cut into that deficit.
Bowlby inside out after the paint touch. Snep trying to keep on him. Riley with a rebound. 2 minutes left to go in the half. Jordan Jones just about double-tripled, kept his hand on top. There it is, double screen. Hartzell, 15-footer off the mark. Bowlby chases it down. Bucket and a foul. Yarling drives, gets the hoop, harmed by Hartzell. Gonna go for the old-fashioned.
Good timeout by Coach Scott, right? It was 17-7. They're on a 5-0 run here to cut the lead in half.
That's why we have to
Got
be
it.
careful.
There's the old-fashioned. Get a little pseudo pressure here.
We have to try to answer this run.
They retape this at halftime.
Yep. 1:25 left. Here to play in the second.
Waldron's good enough to go on runs on us. We have to
Riley, you
answer
gotta
every
stay
run
there
they
for
throw
just a
at
second.
us.
After the ball rotates, hang in your corner for a second. One minute left to play in the half.
So why don't we just take that 1 minute off and go for a shot pulling Anthony Thomas playbook.
We need somebody at the elbow here. Bumped, no call. Hartzell in, Jones out, 3 on the way, looks long, off the mark. Rebound tip from Riley Snepp over to Hartzell, and the Spartans will reset with 35 seconds left. Riley pull up 15-footer, just off the mark. Yarling's got it, over to Trueblood, Trueblood down, right-handed, bucket. Good transition, bucket.
Waldron has cut they were down 17-4. Now they've answered with 11 straight.
7 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
They're not going to get it off.
Don't get a shot off here at the end of the half. Spartans take a 2-point lead in 17-15. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sale, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. The staff at Brammer & Yen are committed to help your business achieve your financial goals. Their specialized staff will provide you with assistance in all your tax, reporting, financial, and business affairs. Brammer & Yen, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Ag Supply is your full-service farm supply store, offering dry and liquid fertilizers, custom applications, and intensive soil sampling services. Flat Rock Ag, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Flat Rock Precision is a premier dealer of precision planting, Yetter, Martin, and 360 Yield. Jim Emmerich and his team specialize in the sale, service, and installation of these products. Flat Rock Precision, proud supporter of Spartan Sports. Muck's Crane and Contracting participates in commercial, institutional, and land development projects in both public and private sectors. Michael and his team invite you to explore their website to discover how Muck's Crane and Contracting can work for you. Muck's Crane and Contracting, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
All right, we're back with the Kokomo Game halftime report here from the reservation in Waldron, where the Spartans are up 17-15. A couple special shout-outs. I know the Muck family, the Tennell family, our super fans are probably sitting at home watching and playing cards. I see Trish Luck's in the house, so that probably means Nick's at home watching, as well as a number of the Spartan fan and Waldron faithful, I think, that are probably sitting at home watching with the capacity reduced. But Dave, I think we got a couple things. That capacity, I think, is going to get changed here in the short term.
Yeah, I think the health department said that we got to stay in orange for 2 weeks before they would open it back up to a 25% capacity. So if all things stay on track, I believe you'll see all Shelby County high schools being able to welcome more fans back, not just the limited parent situation that we got going on right now. So let's hope for that, and let's see if we can keep it that way.
And it's a tough job.
Yeah.
To be the person that has to turn the faucet to slow. But speaking of slow, a little bit of slow scoring from both teams tonight. I think there's been some decent looks, but long offensive possessions have led to a relatively quick stat sheet by the stat guru, Dave Covington. So with that, Dave, we'll turn it over to you to run the stats down for the first half.
Aiden Hartzell got 7. Riley Snap got 5. And that's pretty much, and Jordan Jones 3 is pretty much it for Southwestern as far as major stats go for scoring. Rebounding, had a few of those. Jordan Jones got 1, Aiden Hartzell 3, Grant Emmerich 2, Christian DeArmond 4, Riley Snap 3. And Hartzell 1 steal, Grant Emmerich 3 assists. For Waldron, they were led by Tyler Bowlby with 5. Look for him to get hot. Jacoby Purcell, who we haven't had a whole lot of answers for, he also added 5. True Blood got a field goal. Nice to see him pick up the tab scoring here and there. Bryce Sharling got 3. Rebounds, got Bowlby for 4. True Blood 2. Darling added a rebound, and Lucas Metro got a couple rebounds. Lucas Metro also got a couple assists. And both teams have kept the turnovers down, so with the limited possessions, you got to keep the turnovers down. Spartans turned it over by 4 times, and Waldron turned it over by 3 times. And free throw shooting, don't even have a whole lot to report on that. Bryce Sharling made the only free throw attempted by both teams. So there you have it.
Well, we need these guys to do a better job. I mean, Dave Covington sounds like he's sitting at home with his feet up on his desk,
Yeah,
right? He's not having to work too hard.
Not giving him a
tonight.
challenge
So
tonight.
these two teams got to get him working harder. So we're going to have a couple breaks here. We're going to have some Flat Rock Ag in-game highlights of the first half. We'll be back with the second half with David Kurt and Dave at the Abode. the reservation in Waldron getting ready for the third quarter, second half. Spartans up 2. We need to figure out a way, Dave, to tap into a Waldron Zoom call with all their students at home, right?
Yeah, and put them on the screen.
Have two fan sections down little boxes
Virtual,
in the corner.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Virtual cheer blocks.
Well, if we could find a way to do that for both schools,
that'd be pretty cool. The ball's in. Waldron's got it to start the second half. Spartans come out man-to-man. Purcell up top, inside out, Bowlby.
both teams coming out with their starters, it appears like. So I will get that marked.
Good defense, good flow from offensive possessions here from Waldron. Whoa.
Spartans have yet to sub, and a lot of us due to a short bench.
Well, that not a lot of foul trouble. Off the mark, rebound, Riley, snap. Riley, I think, has got a triple nickel so far, doesn't he? Or pretty close. Got 5 points, at least 5 rebounds, and he's probably got
I've got 4 rebounds for him.
4 rebounds.
And two block shots. So no triple nickel.
You'll get there. Waldron again in a 3-2 zone.
Probably going to make us try to beat them from outside.
Yarmouth up, big, strong. Can't get the left-hander to go. 6:38.
And Purcell cleared it, and Waldron will set up the offense at the other
Bowlby
end.
spot up 3. It's a little more difficult for Bowlby to think about putting that 3 up with Riley Snap at 6'4", guarding man up. 3 on the way, shorted. Rebound, Riley Snap, just like that, his 5th one. Riley inside out. Great, good-looking take by Hartzell. Couldn't get a roll. Riley, good hustle back. Great transition defense there by the Spartans. Bowlby saves it out of bounds. Hartzell tips it. Can go down right side. Foul on the way up. True Blood fouled him. Foul's on 11. 3 will go to the line to shoot a couple. 5:51. See if we can't
True
adjust
Blood's
that.
first teams first in the second half.
See if we can't adjust this scoreboard by at least 1 here. Got it. Another Manette.
Or like was talked about during Pacer games, string music every time you make a free throw with not hitting the rim or anything, called string music.
The string music, he got a couple of them. Nothing but violins in the background. 19-15. 5:40 left to play here in the third.
Another.
Hartzell again playing that. Boy, oh, no. Must have been a little hand on the body on the way up. Purcell shoot a couple. Fouls on the double deuce. DeArmond.
Christian second.
Purcell, first one on the way. Off the mark.
He needs to miss the next one. And then we need to gather a rebound. We need to go score. Get that deficit.
There we go.
Lead.
Emmerich, oh, full court pressure here after a missed free throw, which is not something you see often. Jones stuck in a bad spot. Timeout. Coach Days with a 30. With that 30, we'll take a 20 and be right back.
RDS Farms and Greenhouse is your local horticultural specialist with quality annual and perennial flowers to beautify your home. Our greenhouse has all the flats, planters, hanging baskets, and ferns to suit your flower needs. RDS Farms and Greenhouse, proud supporter of Spartan Sports.
Aiden Hartz will come out hitting 2 free throws for Southwestern. Jacoby Purcell missed 2 free throws for Waldron. That's the extent of our scoring as we take it back to Kurt and Dave at the reservation.
Thanks again, DC. And these guys are really giving Dave Covington a night off.
Yep. it's their Christmas gift to him.
All right.
Probably gave me an easy time in
Inside
December.
out, snap, catch 3, got it. Right guy with another one, 22-15. That was a design set play there by Coach Days. Great draw up there, great screen by Emmerich.
Who got the assist on that?
I think it was Hartzell. Bowlby
Yeah,
catch
okay.
3 of his own, off the mark. That's going to go up and hit the bar. Here comes the pressure again. Let's see what the Spartans can do.
Bowlby's 1 for 4 behind the arc. He might heat up.
Cross corner pass. Riley.
Oh,
Down
great
to
pass.
Hartzell. Hartzell bucket. Great assist from Snap to a cutting Hartzell, and the Spartans have reclaimed a 9-point lead here. 4:38 left to play in the third.
Got to keep Bowlby in check or it won't last.
Nice. Nice bucket by Yarling. Riley, nice job staying cool in the corner.
As much as we mentioned about Purcell.
Over to Hartzell. Another Snap to Hartzell bucket. Snap with back-to-back assists. Nice move by Yarling. Up, around, and out. Jones with a rebound. 4:05 left. Coach Scott changing the defense on the fly. Hartzell gets to the bucket again and got another one. Hartzell with 6 straight points. I think that assist comes from JJ, Jordan Jones.
Wow, ever
He's
since
got
that
6 quick
timeout.
points.
What's that?
Ever
DB?
since that timeout by Coach Days.
Coach Days calls a timeout, and Hartzell's got 6, going to make it 7 after the old-fashioned. Shorted it. Bowlby with a rebound, under 4. Spartans by 11. 6 straight Spartan points against the press.
Still have to be careful because Bowlby and
He
Purcell
traveled.
can heat
Good
it up.
call by the official. Caught it on a not jump stop and then gave a hop. Coach Scott says that's enough of that press stuff.
Let's change it up.
Great composure by Riley, catching the ball 25 feet from the basket, getting trapped and finding a cutter. Jordan Jones up, bump, no call. Ooh. Man, I don't know if you could hear that at home, but that just sounded like a bad jammed finger. Foul might be on Emmerich. Yep, foul's going to be on Emmerich. Got his hand caught in the cookie jar. That's his second.
Was that 2,000 Diarmid, 2,000 Emmerich?
Yes.
Yarling
One
at
on
the line.
Hartzell.
Probably going to be string music here. Oh, no.
It's more like a bass.
The big tuba. 3:17. We need one of those. We need a hot key. Rattles around and out. Emmerich with another rebound. 3:15 left to play.
So he missed them both, I presume.
That's correct, Amundo. Inside. Hartzell catches on a jump stop. Hartzell gets bumped. No call. Oh, steal by DeArmond. He's going to win the scrum. No, that's not a travel as long as he doesn't try to make a basketball move. Emmerich bumped by Purcell.
If it's on him, it's a second.
It's not a travel, folks. Crowd wanted a travel on DeArmond. DeArmond slid on his backside for probably 10 feet, but he didn't attempt to get up. That's not a travel. It's going to go back out to the corner.
Got stressed at rules interpretation.
Inside, Emmerich bumped. Oh, good hustle by the Spartans. Emmerich rises up, shoots a 10-footer, gets fouled by, I think, Trueblood.
That's a second. Trueblood's been known to get into foul trouble, but he's doing a good job staying out of it tonight.
What's Emmerich's stat line tonight so far, DC?
Got 2 points, 3 assists, 4 rebounds.
String music on the first.
One more coming.
I wonder if we got him watching down for the barracks, the military base down in the Carolinas. Second. Emmerich got a brother down.
Yeah, his big brother
Yeah,
was
big
stationed
brother
in North
down there.
Carolina. Maybe home for the holidays.
Is he like in the Marines and stationed at Camp Lejeune down there or
I
something?
think that may be right, somewhere down there. 2:22 left.
Jacksonville, North Carolina. One of my favorite comedians I grew up listening to did a show down there, Jerry Clower.
A tussle for the ball. They were able to throw it off, snap. And it'll be Waldron basketball. 2:10 left, 30-17. Spartans lead here in the third. Long three by Trueblood. He got it.
Oh, wow.
Jarman going strong to the right side. Over to Riley. Riley cross court. Emmerich drive, get bumped the whole time. It's going to go to the line, shoot a. Oh, it's going to be on the ground. Good call. Called him on the first bump.
Coming across, yeah.
Like Emmerich
Looks
calling
like
for the ball there.
Yeah, I
So
did too. He had a mismatch.
You got Bryce Yarling on that.
There's your other mismatch. You got DeArmond on Trueblood. You got DeArmond on Trueblood. Go post up, Christian. Am I wrong here? Christian's got a foot on. Wow, big time bucket. Hartzell catches it, spins, hangs, and hits. 1:11 left. 32-20 Spartans.
He's got the last 8 points other than Emmerich's free throws.
Oh, DeArmond, great defense, cuts off the back door, and just under a minute. Coach Days thinks that, boy, Hartzell is heating up. And a tough first half. Did you say 8 points so far in the third here, Dave?
Yep, 8 points on the 4 field goals. He also made 2 free throws, so he's got 10 this quarter.
Fouls on Bowlby. He'll go to the line to shoot a couple more.
That's just Bowlby's first.
Rattles down.
I like this pace of play by the Spartans. I think they got what they needed out of those slow possessions in the first half, but a lot more production, and guys are kind of getting into the groove of things. So both teams kind of speeding it up.
String music on the second. Spartans are up just under 50.
12 points for Hartzell in this
Backdoor
quarter.
cut, good look. Good
Great
hoop.
pass.
.35 left. .25 left.
What we don't want is a turnover.
15 left.
We
10
don't want a
left.
turnover.
Great pick by Emmerich. Steal by Bowlby. Emmerich gets his hands back on it with 3, with 2. It's going to .9 left. .9 left. Be red ball out of bounds. I think Riley's going to go through a screen door here. Riley catch shoot from 30. Oh, man, it looked good. The Spartans will take a 12-point lead into the fourth, 34-22. You're watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
From their crosstown courier vehicles to tractor trailers, AM/PM Express can handle all your shipping needs. From warehousing, expedites to regular truckload, Doyle and his team at AM/PM Express are ready for your call. AM/PM Express, proud supporter of Spartan sports. Shelby Materials doesn't just deliver concrete, they deliver value. Regardless of the size of the project or client, one thing remains consistent: the Shelby Quip. Quality, expertise, precision. Shelby Materials, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
Aiden Hartzell ended up getting 12 points, 4 or 5 from the line to add to the Spartan lead as we go on to quarter 4. Yarling added 4. Trueblood added a 3-pointer. Trueblood getting 5 points is kind of like icing on the cake for Waldron because he usually doesn't score much. Back to Curtin Day from the reservation as we start quarter 4.
Thanks again, DC. Spartans get the ball to start the 4th. Backdoor cut, not open. Purcell bumping the whole way, trying to get Christian on a 5 count. Christian turned the corner. And I think the Spartans bonus line just came on.
Next foul puts them there.
Actually, they're in it now.
Oh, it says it's Team 7.
I lost a foul somewhere then.
Jarman on the line for first. String music. Speaking of string music, we don't get to see, what's her, the great music teacher here. Oh, I can see her. Jarman hits both. Miss Peterson. Right? Miss Peterson?
I think that's right.
Yes.
The one I had when I was in school was Richard Gray, got me hooked on Barry Manilow music.
Emmerich knocks it off Schaefer's thigh. And it'll be Spartan basketball, 7:33. Looks like full court man-to-man pressure. Everybody just go back and get out of the way. Purcell pushing again.
I think that'll be his 4th.
Not a good thing. Not a good thing this late in the game.
That's an aggression foul. He's trying to put pressure on the ball, but doing it in a bad spot. 7:26 left. Spartans are going to the line to shoot their 1-and-1. DeArmond off the mark. 36-22, 7:20 left. On the other side, Christian DeArmond gets out of place with Trueblood. Christian in that spot probably ought to give Trueblood some space. Make sure he's nose and toes there. He can close out on Trueblood on a 3 shot. Doesn't need to. Oh, great defense by the Spartans there. Hartzell's going in the gear he likes best. Really, really, really fast. Seven minutes left. Bowlby, great closeout defense. 3 on the way. Got it. Waldron 3. They'll take a 30, and we'll take a 20 and come right back.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan sports.
Waldron's cutting into the deficit a little bit with a Lucas Mitchell 3 from Tyler Bowlby as they're trying to get things heated up in the 4th quarter, but Waldron still trails by 13. See if the Spartans can hang on. Back to Curtin Day from the reservation.
Thanks again, DC. 6:47 left. Some man-to-man full court pressure here. Little Z dribble drill here. Every kid does this in practice. Bowlby really trying to defend well against Hartzell. Emmerich in. Big right-handed swoop shot. Couldn't get it. Spartans back in transition. Nice try by Emmerich to stay in front. One bump too many. Spartans' third team foul. Fourth team foul of the half, excuse me. It's going to the corner. Good defense there by the Spartans on the out-of-bounds play.
Who got that last foul? Is it DeArmond?
Emmerich.
It's Emmerich's third.
That's Emmerich's fourth here.
Uh-oh. He fouled out against Lutheran the other night.
Johnny Joy's getting the call.
Switch.
Switch offense for defense, right?
No, switch the.
Oh, good steal by Snap.
Clements is coming in the game.
Yeah, we're at the stage where some of the JV players can come in for both sides.
Yep. Matthews at the bench, scorer's bench, getting ready to check in.
Hopefully we can have a good game out of a couple of those guys and maybe
Good
get
move,
out of the
baseline.
and
Hartzell in, bumped, off the mark. Great offensive rebound by DeArmond. Knocked down. He'll go to the line and shoot another pair. Great offensive rebound by DeArmond there.
he missed the front end of a 1-on-1 a moment ago, so he's 2 or 3 from the line. I didn't see who the foul was on.
DeArmond got the first
It
one.
was on Mitchell, his second.
And there's both of my lost fouls.
Mitchell had them both in his pocket. DeArmond makes the second one. Nice job, Christian. 5:25 left, 40-25 Spartans.
So he made them
Boy, a
both.
transition bucket, almost. Spartans up 15 with 5 left. See what Coach Days is going to do here. Matthew Clements in. Sophomore getting some time. Yep, good call, good call. Good call. They caught it. Took a step, drug his other before we put it on the ground.
7 turnovers for Southwestern. Waldron's turned it over 10 times. That might be a high number due to the number of possessions that each team is getting.
Bowlby, good looking left-hand move. Cut off, spins, twists, hits. Cuts it to 13. He's got 7.
Look for him to heat up. He's going to try to take the game.
Here we
We'll
go.
try to get Waldron back in it. So we have to match him point for point to try to hold him off. Or at least
Nice job. Wow, Coach Days, 5 out, pull it out, get the one-on-one matchup. If they drop down on Hartzell, we either get the 3 look or pull it back out. DC, what's the stat line on Aiden tonight?
I've got him for
String music.
19 points, now 20.
And what, I think 12 in the third? Coming alive in the second.
Yes, that's correct.
Rattles out. Oh, and he steals it. My goodness. Hartzell having a night here. Offensive rebound by Waldron. They go to throw the outlet. Hartzell cuts in front of it. Always playing hard. Gets himself a layup. Great job, Matthew.
22 for Aiden Hartzell.
Matthew, get a little body on down there against Bowlby. We've got to know where that kid's at.
Got to make him earn everything.
Nice drive and bucket there.
Lucas Mitchell's got 5 all this quarter.
3:44 left. Spartans up 2 touchdowns here.
We could be up 25 and I would not be comfortable because I know what Tyler Bowlby's capable of doing.
What I like here is Coach Days is being very methodical with the basketball.
You about have to keep it
Purcell
out.
can't foul. DeArmond goes up right-handed. Bucket. Again, patient, Dave. What do we want here right now?
Just layups.
Oh, steal by Hartzell. Riley brings it up. Slows it back down, and the Spartans will reset again. 3 minutes.
We got to do what we can to get out here with a win. Let's get some lost confidence regained.
Good looking inside. Matthew Clements, great reverse layup by Matthew Clements on the assist from Christian DeArmond. Coach Scott's going to take a full timeout. With
That's
that,
all he's got left.
We'll have some commercials. We'll be back with more Spartan Sports.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports. Shelby Farm Supply is your full-service grain elevator and feed supplier. Travis Beck and his team specialize in the custom mixing of livestock feeding applications. Shelby Farm Supply, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
One.
So free throws are going to be key late, and it's one of Dave Covington's pet peeves. So, DC, what do we got from the stat line for the Spartans for the free throw line tonight?
Aiden Hartzell 5 of 7, Grant Emmerich 2 of 2, Christian DeArmond 4 of 5. So we're doing excellent in that department.
2 nights in a row.
Waldron as a team is 1 of 5. Bryce Sherling mate has the 1 mate, but Bowlby hasn't gotten there yet. But look for him to try to get there. But with the lead 18, back to Curtin Day from the reservation.
Appreciate it, DC, as always. 2:25 left. Inside out, paint touch 3, got it. 3 by Mitchell.
Anybody see who passed it to him?
What's the replay?
Spartans into a long 3 wide set, backdoor cut. Oh, cut off nicely by Mitchell.
Purcell.
2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Pull up, Mitchell, got it. Mitchell getting hot.
He's one of the last ones I would figure that would get hot, but I have to look at that Crothersville game, find out if he got hot during that game at all.
He's having a great quarter.
1:30 left.
Yeah. 10 points this quarter. But we need to methodically.
Foul's going to go against 5. I think that's Yarling. And Matthew Clements is going to go to the line. 1:26 left. Matthew can almost feel the Kentucky crew following him here. Let's go 5.
Do you have him for 2 fouls?
Yes, 2 fouls.
Okay.
Off the back of the rim and out.
Double bonus because it's team 10. Clements, don't let me down. You already missed the free throw.
He's got this one. Looks good.
Oh, rattled around and out.
You had to jinx him, Kurt. You had.
That was my fault.
And Bowlby got that rebound.
Nice dribble in, kick out. Kid's hot, give him the ball. Lots of blocking out going on. Good hustle by both squads there. Going to a 1-4 inbound set here. Into Jones, over to Snep. Snep pulls it back out. Folks, we are right at 1 minute. True Blood with a foul on DeArmond. DeArmond's going to go to the line and shoot a pair. This got to be Christian's what? This is seventh and eighth? Seventh and eighth free throws coming here?
No, 6 and 7.
6 and 7.
He would have been 7 and 8 if he hadn't missed the front end of the 1-and-1.
He made that one for you, Dave.
Huh?
He made the first.
Yep.
Second one up. Rattles out. Yarling with a rebound. Johnny Joy goes to the scores table to check in at the next dead ball. Foul's going to be on DeArmond, 22.
I got him for 3.
That is. Matthew Clements checks out. Great minutes, Matthew. Great hand from the Spartans. Coach Days. Johnny Joy checks in. Rise up 3, off the mark. Johnny Joy comes in, gets a rebound. True Blood with a foul. The other JJ, Jordan Jones, going to go to the line and shoot a pair.
True Blood's got 4.
Like what Coach Scott's doing, though. Foul early. Don't let him get it down there. Try and get possessions, right?
Try to get as many touches, possession-wise, as you can.
JJ makes the first.
He's got 4.
That's substitution. Nice job, Coach Scott. Number 3, Mitch Kuhn checks in. Good hand for Jacoby Purcell as he checks out. It's coached up by Coach Scott. Jones hits the second. Caleb Papano checks in. Christian DeArmond, nice hand all the way down the bench from the Spartan crew. Nice ball game, 2-2.
That gets everybody in.
Bucket
For Southwest.
by
Mitchell with another bucket.
Coach Days gives a holler to Johnny Joy about what happened on defense. Johnny Joy says, it wasn't this JJ, it was the other JJ. DeArmond in for a bucket. Coach Days looks up. Johnny Jones and Jordan Jones is like, yeah, Coach, my bad, wrong me.
That was Hartzell's 2-pointer down there, unassisted, Dave.
Yarling, is that going to, or True Blood, excuse me, count the bucket. Scoring has picked up somewhat in the second half. Both teams have doubled it up, almost tripled.
Who's that last foul on?
Fouls on 2, Jordan Jones.
Yeah,
He's going to check out. Connor Jewell getting some varsity seconds.
How many is that on Jones?
That's just one foul on Jordan Jones. 1-4 set.
And then Connor Jewell just checked in.
Connor, hold it. Oh, come on. You got to foul Connor Jewell. He'll make that free throw. There it is. Riley in. Johnny Joy with the points. Assist Riley Snep. The whole bench comes up. True Blood 3. Off the mark. Riley Snep with another rebound. Riley holds it. The Spartans get the win, 54-39. We'll be back with the Larry Moore Construction post-game show. You've been watching Spartan Sports with the Dart Media Group.
Larry Moore Construction specializes in building simple residential garages to a complex commercial campus of buildings, providing a turnkey solution or shell package to fit your needs. Larry Moore Construction, proud supporters of Spartan Sports.
Thanks again for Larry Moore Construction for all their support. Our next broadcast is Saturday, December 5th.
Nope, that's not right. That's the remake. That's the makeup
that's
from the
makeup
23rd.
game, right? Yeah, so that's Tuesday. 23rd, right? It's
Yeah.
Tuesday. No,
Thanks, DC. Yeah, it's Tuesday the 23rd. This is the reschedule. That's the
Tuesday's
original.
yeah, Wednesday's the 23rd. I'm sorry. Yep. So appreciate that. So yeah, that's the remake game. Was originally scheduled. It's a throwback game from December 5th. But the Spartans get the win tonight, 54-39. DB just a different look tonight, but really the story of two halves.
Yeah, it really was. I mean, what was it? 17 points at halftime and put 54 on for the game. So yeah, played at a little different pace. I tell you what.
24 for the second half.
Wow. Yeah. So really good confidence booster for the Spartans, and really a good game. I mean, the Mohawks played really, really well. Just shots just didn't fall in every quarter. Mitchell there, wow, he had a great fourth quarter. So look for big things from him.
Waldron with that. Lucas Mitchell also led Waldron with that big fourth quarter with 12.
I'll tell you, I think one of the differences was Riley Snep's defense on Bowlby. Just really a different body to put against him. Really held him in check, and that was one of the keys for the Spartans' victory tonight. So Dave, let's walk through a couple stats here for both teams and the stats that matter.
Aiden Hartzell stepped up his game, 22 points, and he was 5 of 7 from the line. He's our player of the game. Christian DeArmond, 9.6 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 block shot. Then you mentioned about Riley Snaps, 8.6 rebounds. The defense he played on Tyler Bowlby was much needed. That's something that doesn't always go in on the stat sheet. But if he can force someone to have an off night, kudos to them. He also had 3 assists, 2 block shots. I think I mentioned 6 rebounds on that. Christian DeArmond got 9 points.
That is a big, fat, full stat line for Riley Snap. My goodness.
And he had to guard
Bowlby.
Arguably the best player on the court.
Right. Good call.
Lucas Mitchell stepped up in the scoring with 12 in the fourth quarter. Bryce Sharling had a 7. Ethan Trueblood, to my surprise, got 7 points. He's normally not known for scoring, but it was nice to see him have a decent game. He got 7 points. Tyler Bowlby got held to 7, but still got 8 rebounds to lead the Mohawks. Lucas Mitchell also got 4 assists to go with his 12 points. Jacoby Purcell, saddled with foul trouble, ended up only getting 5. So there you have it.
I appreciate it, DC, as always, as well as the Spartan Nation does, for you taking the time to track those stats in game. Many folks have tried. They've all failed. You're the only guy that can do it. So, yeah, the next broadcast, Wednesday the 23rd, it will be your pre-Christmas home Spartan game. So for Dave Blondell, our executive producer, and the voice of the Spartans and the stat guru, Dave Covington from the Abode, I'm Kurt Carell. We will talk to you on Wednesday. Have a great evening.